Today I'm going to be explaining why student loans should be forgiven. Did you know that the college debt is a massive burden that affects millions of people? Over the years, student loans have taken a major increase. As these numbers are rising, many students are asking the question whether they should attend college or not. The student loan crisis is worse than ever, and more people are leaving college, thousands of dollars in debt before they even have a job or any type of income. With the rising cost of college and living expenses, people are taking more student loans for higher amounts, leaving more people in an undesirable amount of debt. This is showing in 2003, the student loan debt started off at $33 trillion, and now it is up to $1.70 trillion of debt. And this is showing the historic total national loan debt balance over the years. As you can see, in 2003, it was 33 cents, all the way up into 2020 is 170. How much student debt is out there? Student debt has more than doubled over the past 2 years. The average student is also taking on more debt. The pounds per borrower rose by 26% from 2009 to the year 2020. Students are generally borrowing more because college tuition has grown many times faster than the income. The cost of college and resulting debt is higher in the US than in other countries. These states with highest and lowest student debt. Now on the right side right here, it's showing the US states with the higher and lowest student debt. As you can see right here, we have Connecticut with a debt of $38,776, and the lowest is going to be in Utah, which is $19,742 in debt. Students leaving college after the undergraduate degree usually have loans that would take years, if not multiple decades, to pay off. Student loan debt in the US has grown enormously in recent years and is now one of the largest forms of consumer borrowing in the country. Through the benefits of college education outweigh the cost in most cases. Many graduates are concerned about entering a weak job market and worry that lingering debt could hinder their financial future. College students graduate with about $40,000 to over $100,000 of student loan debt. Student loan interest rates change from year to year. For example, if you spend 4 years as an undergrad and 2 years in graduate school, that means you could be paying for student loans at 6 different interest rates. Student loan debt has infantilized a generation or more of Americans, preventing them from achieving milestones such as getting married, buying a house, starting a family, and saving for retirement. Discharging such debt would help foster a healthier, most productive, more socially constructive citizenry. Student loan debt often forces college graduates to live with parents, not have financial independence, and other adult milestones. Average people have a hard time paying bills, living day to day already, and with the added stress of school loans, for many it can become unbearable. Student loans should definitely be forgiven. The rising amount of student loan debt can pose serious challenges for individual borrowers. For that reason, colleges and universities, and even the federal government, have been pursuing solutions to alleviate the burden. But what are the best ways to go about student debt relief? Who should qualify? And what practical effect will debt relief have, not only on individual borrowers, but society and the economy as a whole? Higher education should be a right, not an expensive privilege. Student loans for higher education should not be the second most expensive purchase a person will make after buying a house. Going into default can be financially devastating. Penalties can include wage garnishment or having critical benefits and tax credit withheld, such as the Earned Income Tax Credit. Loan cancellation would allow for more financial for future generations. Student loan forgiveness. Forgiven student loan debt could also have a powerful effect on the economy, which will be crucial as we look to build sustainable economy recovery. Canceling a student debt will significantly improve borrowers' lives by more money to cover their basic needs and build wealth for their families. Studies show that when student debt is canceled, people are able and likely to create and invest in small businesses, attain more advanced degrees, and move to where they want to live or work. Forgiving a student loan debt would have an immediate effect on the economy. Responsible people who did nothing other than pursue a higher education would have hundreds, if not thousands, of extra dollars per month to spend, fueling the company. Those extra dollars being pumped into those economy would have multiplying effects, unlike many of the provisions of new stimulus package. As a result, tax revenues would go up, their credit markets will unfreeze, and jobs will be created. This would quickly revitalize the housing market and automobile industry, travel and tourism goods, and countless other sectors of the economy because the very people who sustain those sectors will automatically have hundreds to spend per month. The reason debt forgiveness could have a big impact on the overall economy is that a generation of Americans is making major life decisions differently because of student loans. If federal student loan forgiveness happens, it would free up $299 to $499 a month, giving those extra wiggle room in their budget. Forgiveness would boost the economy and benefiting everyone. This is not a free ride. This is about a new approach to economic stimulus. A well-educated workforce benefits society as a whole. Thank you.